Moses killed with his hands, but God called with his voice. Many years after Pharaoh's daughter rescued Moses from the river, he grew up in the palace as a prince of Egypt. Though he wore royal clothes and learned the wisdom of the Egyptians, deep in his heart, he never forgot that he was a Hebrew. He saw the suffering of his people as they labored under cruel slavery, and it troubled his spirit. One day, Moses went out to watch his people at work. There he saw an Egyptian taskmaster beating a Hebrew slave mercilessly. Anger rose within Moses, and a fire burned in his heart. Looking around to see if anyone was watching, he struck down the Egyptian and hid his body in the sand. Though he thought his deed was secret, the truth would not remain hidden. The next day, Moses saw two Hebrews fighting each other. He tried to stop them, saying, "Why do you strike your fellow Hebrew?" But the man answered sharply, "Who made you ruler and judge over us? Are you planning to kill me as you killed the Egyptian?" Moses' heart trembled with fear. His secret was known, and soon Pharaoh would hear of it. Indeed, Pharaoh became enraged and sought to kill him. Moses had no choice but to flee Egypt, leaving behind the palace, the wealth, and all he knew. He became a fugitive, a man without a home. Moses traveled across the desert until he reached the land of Midian. There by a well, he helped the daughters of a priest named Jethro, who were being harassed by shepherds. Grateful for his kindness, Jethro welcomed him into his household, and Moses later married Zipporah, one of Jethro's daughters. He became a shepherd, tending flocks in the wilderness. Years passed, and Moses settled into a quiet life. Yet God had not forgotten him. One day, while leading the sheep to Mount Horeb, Moses saw a strange sight, a bush that was on fire, but was not consumed by the flames. Curious, he drew closer. Then the voice of God called to him from the fire. "Moses, Moses!" Trembling, he answered, "Here I am." God said, "Do not come any closer. Take off your sandals, for the place where you are standing is holy ground. I am the God of your fathers, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob." Moses hid his face in awe and fear. It was here that God revealed his plan. Moses was to return to Egypt, confront Pharaoh, and lead the children of Israel out of bondage. Though Moses had fled in shame, God was preparing him to return in power. The journey of deliverance had just begun. Please like and leave a comment if you're not following us. You probably will not see us again. Follow for more.